up.
Moving on up. All right, Clippers start with the basketball. This is a revenge game for the Hornets. They lost out in LA earlier this season. Clippers unbelievable offensively. They shoot the basketball at a record clip from the free throw line and at a near record clip from behind the arc. Not just for a NBA history. We'll talk about that as the evening unfolds. All right, Hornets force a miss. First time down the floor for the Clippers. Now Terry Rozier looking for help. Here comes McDaniels back to Biz with some
quick passes. Daniels to Biz. Gets a high percentage shot early.
Long three, Paul George. Off the mark. Long rebound goes to Morris. And he stepped out of bounds. Wow. He actually stopped, started, and then stepped out.
The Clippers get second opportunities, put you in scramble mode, and find open shooters. Close out on the shooters, run them off the line, and rebound the ball.
Terry Rozier working against Beverly, finds Biz with the left hand.
Opening things for everybody else. Morris.
And a push-up. Morris just threw Rozier aside. McCarthy, he just passed Gerald Wallace for 5th place all-time in games played in franchise history. Jalen McDaniels. Last time out for the Clippers Tuesday down in Tampa, they took down the Toronto Raptors. Won convincingly. And Kawhi may have been pushed from behind. No call. Hornets BP. Two different franchises. San Antonio and Toronto. Winning player. LaMelo bounces it over to Rozier. Back to LaMelo. And a reach-in foul will send LaMelo to the... All right, that's a good sign that LaMelo flipped in 2 free throws. Still trying to find his form after that right wrist injury. Zubac still got it to go through, even though that was blocked by McDaniel.
Yeah, he met resistance, played through it.
LaMelo working against Paul George. Bounces it to Biz. Over to McDaniels. Rozier. Clippers currently the 3rd best record in the Western Conference. Pass too high for Zubac. Clippers have been sloppy. Here comes LaMelo. Straight on look. PJ struggling with the shot on Tuesday in the loss against Denver.
Gotta take those open shots. He'll get him to fall.
George. Got it
to be able to close out the shooters. That's a big responsibility if you're off the ball.
Rozier off the window, too strong.
Rozier's going to see a lot of different looks. Patrick Beverly, quick, aggressive. That time Paul George, bigger, with length.
Beverly slices inside. Man-sized rebound, Zubac. And a kickball. So the shot clock will reset to their way.
I think the Clippers getting the best end of that deal.
And then some. 4 minutes into this one. Hornets need a W. Final home game of the regular season. Jump stop, LaMelo Ball.
Nice. Shot off the glass.
George zips it over. Morris. The veteran now
realizes it.
I like that.
Yeah.
PJ Washington in a bit of a funk just fired it up there and hits it.
Selective amnesia. Walked right into that triple.
He had missed his last 10 dating back to Tuesday, but that's all gone now. Hornets lead by 3. Transition 3. Clippers don't really play with much pace. 28th out of 30 teams in the NBA in terms of pace of play. They prefer to just get a good one.
Yeah, because this guy with the ball and Kawhi Leonard do a lot of their facilitating by bringing the ball up the floor.
3 on the shot clock. And Morris, 2 threes in a row.
Man.
47% from behind the arc.
Shooting 100 tonight.
Biyombo.
And was playing some of his best basketball before going out, but once again, I have to reiterate, safety is the #1 priority, but Coach Brago is hopeful for his return.
Thank you, Ashley. Man, that would be like sticking your your finger in an electrical socket. Hey, that's pretty good too.
That raises the hair on your arms.
Caleb Martin, Cody Zeller, and Devontae Graham all tap in. Hornets lead by 3. Marcus Morris.
Man.
Martin picks up the dribble over to Cody. Rozier still in the ball game, splits the double team. Last touched by the Hornets. Nick Batum spending 5 years here in town. First year was by far the best for him. This is Batum. Leonard has it raked away. Paul George. Man, they can shoot.
Yeah, that's how it's done. It takes the second effort to keep the ball from going in the basket when you play the Clippers.
I told you this is a veteran team.
Yeah,
Clippers just took out 2 10-year vets and then bring in 2 guys who have been in the league for a decade.
They are made for the play.